Today we are going to study about muscle tissue. 9th standard plus 1 students nokka useful aayittan muscle tissue. It is one of the most important tissue in our body. It is a specialized tissue and it is mesodermal in origin. 3 germ layers are present: outer ectoderm, inner endoderm, middle mesoderm. So from the mesoderm these muscle tissues are formed. നമ്മളുടെ ബോഡി വെയ്റ്റിൻ്റെ about 40 to 50% is muscle. Then it has different properties: excitability, contractility, extensibility and elasticity. These are the properties of muscle tissue. Then based on the location, appearance, nature of regulation of activity, muscles are classified into 3. One is skeletal muscle, that is attached to the skeleton. Then cardiac muscle, that is present in the heart. Then smooth muscle, that is present in the intestine, blood vessel wall, like that. So it is divided into 3 based on the location, appearance and nature of regulation of activity. One is skeletal, then cardiac and smooth muscle. The structure of skeletal muscle, I told you skeletal muscle that is attached to the skeleton. Bone ആയിട്ട് അറ്റാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ skeletal muscle എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. This one is the bone and this is the muscle. So entire muscle that is surrounded by fibrous elastic tissue that is known as the epimysium. Entire muscle is surrounded by elastic tissue that is known as the epimysium. Then this muscle is made of muscle bundles that is known as fascicle. Muscle bundles are known as fascicle. Then this fascicle is surrounded by another connective tissue sheath that is known as the perimysium. Perimysium fascicle na surround ചെയ്തു വരുന്ന connective tissue that is known as the perimysium. And another one, this muscle bundle contain muscle fibers and each muscle fiber that covered by another single layer that is known as the endomysium. Endomysium വെച്ചിട്ടാണ് ഓരോ സിംഗിൾ മസിൽ ഫൈബറും സറൗണ്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. Then muscle fiber ന്റെ plasma membrane that is known as the sarcolemma. Then the cytoplasm of the muscle fiber is known as sarcoplasm and endoplasmic reticulum of the muscle fiber is known as sarcoplasmic reticulum. Plasma membrane of muscle fiber is known as sarcolemma. Cytoplasm of muscle fiber is known as sarcoplasm and endoplasmic reticulum of muscle fiber is known as sarcoplasmic reticulum. Sarcolemma, that is the plasma membrane of muscle fiber. Sarcoplasmic reticulum, that is the endoplasmic reticulum of muscle fiber. Then in the muscle fiber myofilaments are present. It is parallelly arranged. These myofilaments are otherwise known as myofibrils. In the myofibrils some proteins are parallelly arranged and these proteins are called actin and myosin. Actin and myosin are the 2 different types of protein that is present in the myofibril. Skeletal muscle, I told you skeletal muscle that is attached to bone. Here you can see this muscle this is the muscle that is attached to bone. So it is called a skeletal muscle. ഇതിൻ്റെ സ്ട്രക്ചർ നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ it is cylindrical or tubular. It has striations. Striations are due to the presence of protein actin and myosin. In some regions both actin and myosin are present. That region is dark and another region only one protein is present, that is actin. So when we observe under the microscope we can see alternate light and dark bands, that is called a striation. So skeletal muscles are striated muscle. Another name of skeletal muscle is striated muscle and it is multinucleated. More than one nucleus is present. Then under one it is voluntary muscle because its action is under our control. So it is called a voluntary muscle. It is striated muscle, cylindrical, multinucleated, it is attached to skeleton and it is voluntary muscle. Second type of muscle fiber, that is the smooth muscle. Another category of muscle, that is the smooth muscle. The shape is different from that of the skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle I told you it is cylindrical. Spindle shaped muscle ആണ് smooth muscle. That means ഇതിൻ്റെ രണ്ട് എൻഡും ടേപ്പറിംഗ് ആയിട്ടായിരിക്കും കാണുന്നത്. Both ends are tapered and it is single nucleated. Uninucleated. Single nucleus is present in each myofiber. Then another one, it is non-striated. Striations are absent. Then it is occur where it is present. It is present in the wall of internal organ, the blood vessel wall, and also in the alimentary canal. Then another one, it is involuntary in function. Its action is not under our control. So it is called a involuntary action. Blood vessel wall is present ആണ്. Blood that flows through the blood vessel, that is not under our control. Then another one, alimentary canal. This type of muscle fiber, smooth muscle is present in the alimentary canal. When we are taking food that move through the different parts of the digestive system, that movement is not under our control. So it helps in involuntary actions. These muscles are smooth muscles are involuntary in function. Smooth muscles are spindle shaped muscle. It is non-striated, uninucleated, and occur in the wall of internal organs, and it is involuntary in function. Last category of muscle, that is cardiac muscle. From the word meaning itself, we can tell where it is present. That is present only in heart. That's why it is known as cardiac muscle. Then here you can see striations. Striations are present and it is branch structure. Then only one nucleus is present in the fiber, so it is uninucleated. And it is involuntary in function. Heartbeat, it is not under our control. So cardiac muscles are present only in heart. It is uninucleated, striated, branch, and it is involuntary in function. Okay, once again I am repeating, muscles are divided into 3 types based on the location, appearance, and nature and regulation of activity. First one is the skeletal muscle, that is attached to bone. And this muscle is voluntary in function. It is under our control. Striations are present and then cylindrical in structure and multinucleated. Then the second one, that is the cardiac muscle, that is present only in the heart region. It is uninucleated, branch, and striations are present. Then the last one, that is the smooth muscle. Shape is different. It taper at both ends, so it is known as spindle shaped muscle. And it is involuntary in function, uninucleated, striations are absent, and is present in the wall of the internal organ, so it is involuntary in function. Thank you.